El cargador está ahí, tú lo estás usando, pétamelo un par de minutos. No, contó. Roy Holiday, yo espero dale, porque a mí me dieron con él ahorita.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bats taking on the All-Stars.
23-17, ya tú sabes.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Jorge. Oye, Jorge.
That's a strikeout.
Vamos allá.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Dame.
Wow.
Tú tienes el número del tipo que brega la vaina en clase central.
Claro.
Pásamelo. Mándamelo, dámelo.
¿Tú no estás usando el mismo WhatsApp para mandarte el contacto ya?
Sí, el mismo.
No, pero yo te recomiendo que le tires a la página, al WhatsApp de ellos, que te responde la secretaria, porque él te puede responder, pero dura más para responder, como él siempre está trabajando y vaina, tú sabes. Pero después que esté allá, tú preguntas por Mazara, y si después que tú estés allá, que tú digas, güey, Mazara, me mandó Daniel, ¿qué es lo que? Déjame mandarte el número de service que...
¿Cómo se llama la tienda?
Sí. Mira, a ver, tú estás usando el número ahí. Aló, te puse.
Sí, ese mismo es.
Ah, pues déjame mandártelo.
And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Left field. DePaula brings it in for the 3rd out.
Lo mandé ahí.
Ese es el dueño de la tienda, ¿verdad? Sí, ya ponerle, él se llama Mazara, ¿verdad?
Mazara. Déjame mandártelo también, el número de él, pero está bueno. Sí, porque por si acaso.
You're going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat ball.
Porque él es empleado de ahí, él no es. Pero esa es la cabra de ahí.
Él que brega todo.
Esa es la cabra de ahí, es el que desarma, te arma, te un transformer, te hace lo que sea.
Ese fue que te hizo la vaina de los controles.
Ajá. Este mimito.
¿Y de qué hora está esa tienda de él, tú sabes?
De las 8:30, 9 por allá. Pero tú tira antes de...
Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Había una limpieza el play, se está pagando solo ahora.
Ah, pues sí, ya tiene que darle mantenimiento. El basing que tú tienes, ¿verdad?
Sí, y el del hijo mío. El niño pagó ayer, pero el hijo mío ya suena como un avión.
First offering, runner goes. Fouled off
¿Cuál tiene? ¿Un Play 4 Pro?
Man at
No,
first,
el
one
mismo.
away.
El Elín.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Runner goes again.
That's ball.
Está buena, coño.
0-2 now. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner goes again. Soto puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 1st out. Here's the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brooks Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Hay un tigre que se llama Brulí aquí, Anthony.
There's a swing and a drive.
Me quedó ese maldito picheo, coño.
That's back there. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Abrams in his 3rd season, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's
and Earl Hendricks. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Derek Jeter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now here is Josue De Paula. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one hammered center field. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now here's the DH, Gary Sheffield. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Me pichan a mí y no bateo. Vaina de la maldita pelota,
Están igualitos, ya número 10.
In the air to left center. Carter sizing this one up. He's there. He's got
tranquilo.
And the inning is over.
Tranquilo, Bobby. Un momento.
Back here at Fenway, here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Yeah,
Bellinger.
most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Robinson to first, and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
They say when.
0-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. And a slider misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's not 4 strikeouts now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Halliday back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was
running around the move. Pitch is high. Throw. Save.
Oh my God, yeah.
Trying to punt his way on.
La pelota
Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
Felibón te tiene que dar el palo ahora.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Bellinger up to hit, and that's fouled off. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Robinson stands at second with no outs. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one down.
He's good.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and here is Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball, no strike.
Crow Armstrong stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that misses.
Coñazo, esa vaina se me encojona.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Éntrale por ahí. Se la saque.
Lifted in the air, out to left. DePaula makes the play. One away. And now the switch hitting catcher. 0 for 1 so far. That's hard hit on the line. And base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. In there safely. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball.
And it's even up. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna. And that's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now batting, catcher
Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, that's a fair ball inside third. Jones around second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Oh my God.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Fouled off.
Okay.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Curve in the dirt.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
2-1.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball to the plate, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Porque yo estoy en vivo ahora mismo en YouTube. No me salió como quiera.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
DePaula in the box now. Take strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him.
Down the line, it's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first.
Starting over again, all tied up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. And that's fouled off. Jeter, the runner at third. DePaula at first. 1 gone. High fly ball out towards left field for Armstrong. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ahorita Dani que lo tiene bloqueado, que los aviones Randy.
Él juega pelota. Si juega pelota tiene que estar bloqueado, porque yo tengo que tener como 2,000 gente bloqueados. Verifícalo a ver. De 2,000 gente.
Crow Armstrong puts it away. And that is the third out of the inning.
No, pero espérate, ¿qué fue? Él le está diciendo que no lo dejan entrar.
Back now at Fenway.
Pero cómo no te dejas y tú estás aquí adentro en el grupo.
CJ Abrams.
Déjame ver, espérate. Tú te das
That
cuenta
one is
ahora.
blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits the fence. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Tags the runner for one. Now they get the runner and a run down. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And the batter now, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that's outside. 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Vamos, Belibón. Actívalo de Cético.
One down, base is empty.
Chop.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Nabs it, 2 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. 2 out, space is empty. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Leiter back to work. On the ground, right side, and that hits off the base. And it gets by him. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's down and away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now
and here's the catcher, 1 for 2. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, one
you
strike.
come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
2 outs.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll
Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Boston, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1.
DePaula at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That misses the
1 ball,
zone,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Up the middle, puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 2, shortstop, Brooks Lee.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cut on and lifted in the air. McCutcheon makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now the DH, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's McCutcheon. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Making a move at first on a pinch run, Max Clark.
Number 13, Max Clark.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! He made him pay for that one. It's 5-2. So dig. In Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him. And there's one down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. And it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the 0-2.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him top. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sigue frontando con la reta, ven.
Deep left field and
Sigue frontando con la reta, póngale loco, bicho.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That's out to center field. Carter gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Güey, papi Lima.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, these
No,
guys,
muchacho,
just
no, yo vi que tú me estás invitando al grupo ahí.
Chasing pitches has been a big
me
part of
dice
the
que yo
story.
tengo un
We've seen
usuario
it
bloqueado,
quite a bit
pero yo no sé
today.
quién es,
It's been
ustedes
tough for
metieron
them to
ahí
make
en el
contact at
grupo.
times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well.
Pero
as a
ya como
group.
quiera, ya yo estoy terminando el juego.
Now, Evan Carter, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
No, puede ser que no nos hayamos pegado, quizás jugamos y yo lo bloqueé. Porque yo cuando juego con un usuario acelerado que batean pila y vaina, yo lo bloqueo. Yo digo, no, yo no puedo coger bloqueado.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings here and drives one well left field way back, and you can forget it.
Eso fue entonces ya. Lo dejó en el aire ese paro de Will Smith. Yo tenía tiempo, no subía a 700. El vuelto. Ya volvió a paquetico para ahí. Vámonos con un All-Star, a ver qué nos da. Oh, a Lindoli. Crisel ya yo lo tengo. A Julio Rodríguez no. No, esa carta no me gusta. Pues el Lindor puede ser que sí, que entre el hueso protege esa cartica. Vamos a vender no, yo no lo quiero vender ya. Bueno, Jeter, vamos a dar un break al Lindor. Si vemos que no nos vuelve para tu. Ya, yo tengo día mucho de todo.